was browsing on CoinMarketCap and I saw an advertisement for what seemed like a scam. However, it wasn't a scam upon further investigation, yet I felt this was necessary to discuss. I made this point in many of my videos, but I've never made a full video about it, at least I believe so. And I know people personally who have been through quite a bit of capital and they lost it. I know there's been many stories online and we're going to read a couple today actually. This advertisement just brought me to this topic of Bitcoin and cryptocurrency gambling. With cryptos in particular, it's so much easier to lose your money than when you're gambling in person. Now, it isn't due to the differences between cryptocurrencies and fiat currency or using your credit card. It's more up in here, what humans act like, their behavior, their habits. And unfortunately, when you don't see something, it is so much more easier to overspend. My name is Micah Kubera. Let's address this topic. It's like a public service announcement. Stop gambling, or at least gamble safely. I just remember there was a time over 2.5 years ago where I was sleeping on a couch for 6 weeks, and this was an Airbnb flat that I was sharing with this lady and her dog, and it was very wonderful. It was somewhere in Buffalo Grove or whatever. This was in Illinois, and later I proceeded to move back in with my parents, and then I proceeded to move back out and went to Evanston, which was much, much better. I shared that apartment with my friend, but it was definitely a humbling experience, and that's when I actually began my first YouTube channel. Well, not the first one I ever created, but the first one that I stuck onto and didn't sell to other companies or didn't get. There's so many ways I lost YouTube channels. One with 9,000 subscribers was a Vine channel that I forgot the email and password to, but that was one of the smaller ones I've had back in the day, so that's why it seems silly now. But back then when I had like 10 channels that were all larger, it was like, whatever. I'll never have a use for that one until I needed that one. And whoops-a-daisy. I was really depressed during that time period, and I just wanted to take a moment to be grateful for where I am right now and what I've been through over the past year. Maybe it wasn't the best of years, but I have learned quite a lot from it. I'm excited for 2019, as I hope you guys are as well. Happy holidays to all of you. I don't care what nationality you are, but thank you so much for 19,100 subscribers. YouTube did a little bit of an update today, some wintertime cleaning. That's why you saw some channels have their subscriber counts removed. These were dead channels and spam accounts. So mine fell by like 40 subscribers. It wasn't really huge. T-Series lost like 80,000. Gambling. I remember I had 3 individuals around me over the past 2 years that have stated just absurd amounts that they've lost gambling. One said they went through a Bitcoin, so they threw in another Bitcoin, which at the time, a Bitcoin was worth still thousands of dollars. I think it was 4,000 or 5,000 a piece. And they just threw in another one, right? Without even thinking about it. Now, this person wasn't a millionaire, but they did have a couple $100,000, which is a decent amount of cash. But if you're going through a Bitcoin here, a Bitcoin there, you know, if that's continuing, you could quite easily lose all your money and go into debt, which a lot of the hardcore gamblers do end up having. And it's a very sad occurrence, but hey, you just got to watch out for what you're doing. Understand the risks of the game. The problem is with Bitcoin, well, let's first look at credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, whatever else is out there. As soon as you take that card out there and you just swipe, it's so much easier than, you know, taking out your wallet and how much cash do I have to give you? And you have to count every single dollar bill, right? And it's like, oh gosh, with each dollar that you're counting, it gets more painful for those big ticket items like a camera, a television, even a car. It's like, wow, this is a lot of money. This is a thick stack of cash that I'm giving away. Do I really want to do this? And it makes you double think. So sometimes you put away items back in the grocery store if you're paying with cash. The credit card, it's like, I got money. I can take this money. Even if you don't have money, the bank is giving you money, which you will have to pay back at a later date, but you're not thinking about that. And on top of that, you're going to have to pay interest, where with cryptocurrencies, you don't necessarily have that. But if these cryptos go up in the future, it's going to hurt every single time you're thinking about, oh, well, that $1,000 could have been $20,000 or $50,000. So every Bitcoin that I lost or every Ethereum that I lost, well, I could have been a millionaire now. And I know people who have lost a little bit here and there. I didn't know what this game was called, but you only had to start with the... I just saw a cop go full out. Oh man, I think they're gonna bust somebody. Maybe you guys heard the wheels spin in the background. I'm going to close this window.
We have their advertisement, and Bitcoin is at 3,256, but 1 bit will help to multiply your crypto. Whatever got me, though, was this. Will cryptocurrencies keep falling? Nobody knows, but we know for sure, it's going to help multiply your crypto. So somebody sees that, and somebody in my position immediately thinks it's a scam. BitConnect, Laser Online, which Laser Online was playing plenty of ads for CoinMarketCap. And we're going to take one quick look at CoinMarketCap. This is why I actually have ad blocker removed for this website, just to see what's going on, because this actually gives you a lot of information as a marketer. So when I was working with ICOs, I helped these companies secure advertising, and we actually did have a marketing campaign on CoinMarketCap. We had a marketing campaign on CoinGecko and a few of the other major websites. Now, unfortunately, those were expensive campaigns. These were in the 5-figure ranges. So you could easily have a marketing campaign for ICOs be worth 6 figures. And later on, it was actually necessary to have a marketing campaign be at least, $200,000, $300,000, because with the rising prices in cryptocurrencies, all of these advertisers started boosting their prices, and now the prices have probably fallen. But not only have they fallen, the only advertisers that are willing to pay for these advertisements, you're not going to see very many ICOs. That's why you see something about Linux distributed networking, 1 million in rewards. Okay, great. That could be an ICO. I'm not even going to look at the website, but that advertisement right there, it used to be $50,000 per day. It might be $25,000 per day currently. This bottom one still is $10,000, $15,000, I'm guessing. But you see to that corner of the screen right there a localized Google advertisement. At least that's what I think it is. Doesn't necessarily have to be Google, but it is a geo-targeted, as you can see, it's in Polish. I'm currently located in Poland, or at least the IP says so. Advertisement about my search results, which I have been searching about sneakers. So there you go. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, they also have another sneaker geo-targeted advertisement, which just goes to show there used to be ICO advertisements here. So they're running out of advertisers to pay these absurd rates. Of course, they still have these people playing here, but this one is a casino. Sometimes you have scams, which the scams don't care, because this is one of the only ways they're able to quickly rank in with the customers. They need to pay that $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and many people will fall for that because they're susceptible. However, this one is worth noting because of the advertising, and there's a lot of these gambling websites that lure people into this. And even if you've never gambled before, with Bitcoin, it's so easy to start. You don't even have to give all of your details. It's anonymous in certain cases. So you just go to the website, which here we are. Okay, now I found out it's not a scam website. Welcome bonus up to 1 Bitcoin. That's what my eyes see. Register and receive a welcome bonus up to 1 Bitcoin. So 1 Bitcoin, we go back to CoinMarketCap, that's $3,000. I can get up to $3,000. So how do I, well, first of all, I see that they're accepting BitShares, they're accepting Monero, Litecoin, Dash. I'm not sure. I see Ethereum, NEM, Zcash. I don't know what that fund is, BCH. So they're accepting a lot of cryptocurrencies. They're really into this stuff. Well, let's see, how do I get a bonus? Of course, we have to make sure that we're not an automated bot. I get it. Oh my god, I hate going through like a series of these. Have you ever gone so far as to 10 of these? Oh, they really don't like me. Maybe it's my VPN. I'm just kidding, I don't have a VPN. Incorrect login or password. What do you mean? I just want to register. I don't think they're letting me register. Well, is there anything in the bottom of register today and take advantage of our welcome bonus? We'll give you 100% up to 1 Bitcoin. There we go. Okay, so if you throw in a Bitcoin, you can get 1 Bitcoin for free. So if you throw in 1 Bitcoin, you can get 1 Bitcoin for free. That means you're still at 0 because you threw in 1 Bitcoin and you got a second Bitcoin, but it's out of your wallet, so you have 0. There is a very good chance that you're going to lose that money, even if you make that money. So you have $6,400 right now, right? You have $6,400. This is a one-time offer. this bonus and you have no idea what you're doing, even if you win money, the chances are the reason these casinos and these gambling websites are able to stay up even in a bear market and advertise and pay 5 figures. Think about that. They're in a bear market paying 5 figures to advertise on CoinMarketCap, and I bet you guys these websites are advertising on other CoinGecko, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, everywhere they can, right? And you got YouTubers promoting this stuff as well. Not necessarily 1xBit, but I've seen so many gambling websites over the past 2 years with crypto because it's so easy compared to a card where you still have to throw in everything. Here, you just get an address, and as soon as you have your wallet ready, boom, you get a Bitcoin free. That's what it's telling you. Oh my God, I'm going to sign up right now. Okay, well, let's see what kind of games they have. They have esports, so they got betting. They got slots, they got casino. Whoa, look at how many slots they have, and look at how colorful all this stuff is. Now, I know this may seem hypocritical because I actually do have an affiliate link for a casino. It's one of the lower links that I'm actually going to be probably removing very soon. And that is due to the fact that I just threw it in there and I thought, okay, these people who enjoy gambling from time to time, cool. I didn't make a lot from it, but there was at least 12 or 13 people who used that link, and there wasn't any huge deposits, but I know that some of you guys might be in a bad position right now after the crypto markets went down. I just don't think you can afford to gamble, or those that do, even if they're in a good position, there's a really, really good chance that eventually you're going to lose. So let's start looking into the percentages of how all this stuff works. How do crypto casinos make money? And there was some really, really good posts about this stuff where, by the way, Bitcoin Millionaire, let's check this guy out. This was one of my favorite Steemit profiles to look at. Bitcoin Millionaire. He showcased his journey of how he made his Bitcoins make profit. So let's see where he's at right now. I haven't checked them out in a long time, but I know that one of his main sources of income was actually casinos. And where is it? So we see he's advertising some projects here. Oh, there you go. You got gambling right there. You got gambling right on his website. You can buy Bitcoin, it's affiliate links, and gambling is one of the top 4 profit reports. I don't know if he does his... Here we go. You don't even have to go to the website. Bitcoin Casino Investments, number 50, week 49 of 52. Week 49, updates of returns from investing in Bitcoin casinos staying consistent as per the last week's. So this guy is making a killing. Even with Bitcoin going down, he's invested, a lot of money, thousands and thousands of dollars into casinos from the very beginning. And with Bitcoin going up, he's made, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So he's invested into YOLO Dice, crypto games, BetKing, BitDice, and Safe Dice. And we see during the weeks, some are going up, some are going down. Minus 48%, you see. Minus 39%, minus 66. I think that's the highest one so far. Minus 75. But you do see some others picking up the pace. 7% gains, 6% gains, 5.9 gains, 7.03 gains, 8.82 gains, and this is just a small little update here, but we can see Bitcoin Casino investments start with 43 Bitcoins, and here are the full details. So you're actually able to go in, and some months he's losing money, other months he's making money. It's a little bit more difficult to make money when Bitcoin is affecting these prices so heavily. But if you go through his posts, you're able to find some really, really good stuff. Having made a 50% return on a Bitcoin basis last year, I think it is a realistic return to expect this year. So I think my 43 Bitcoins will be worth 64.5 Bitcoins this time next year. Yeah, that's a lot of money. So if his prediction turns out correct, he would make $178,000. And when did he write this? That was last year. So it did go down, but if Bitcoin goes up into the future, this guy's looking at 500,000 definitely. How Bitcoin casinos work and how you can make money from them. Use the bitcoin.com. So we have a couple links here, and they're not affiliate links from that which I can tell. Oh, actually, welcome package Bitcoin refer. That's so sneaky. That's so sneaky. He did most of this stuff. Crypto 1xBit. He did most of this stuff normal links, but BitStars is a affiliate link, which I understand, but dang, that's sneaky, huh? Yeah, he's got another, wait, hold up, Bitcoin Casino, yes. So this one also has an affiliate link. So this guy's using affiliate links. That's a biased report right there. And with this report, it's from November 7th, so during the peak, and we can see that the SEO is really good. So again, you're thinking out of this as a marketer, and you're seeing these guys post their profit reports from investing into casinos, not like investing into gambling, but investing into the casinos, so the casinos are able to use their money for the pools. That's how Bitcoin Millionaire was able to use, you know, his 47 Bitcoins or 43 Bitcoins by just going a little bit here. Here you go, 5 Bitcoins to this casino, 5 Bitcoins there, 5 Bitcoins there. So you can have people that throw in 5 Bitcoins and they gamble and they get 1 Bitcoin back from the casino and then they lose it all anyways. Or you can just invest into the casinos or invest into crypto or invest into some other stuff. Can crypto technology expand interest in the real money gambling industry? Of course it can. It just depends on how you look at it. The major current problems with gambling, from fancy casinos to spending a night with friends playing cards, online slot machines, and everything between, gambling finds its ways into our lives. Humans have been gambling for thousands of years, and they show no signs of stopping anytime soon. Yet, even with this clear interest in gambling, there are still many people who find the entire practice despicable. This new crypto technology can't change overall opinions on gambling, but it can help to clear up some of the current problems. So what are the problems? The reputation. Gambling has a bad reputation. You'll often hear people say the house always wins. This statement is referring to 2 different ideas. The first being that the house always has the best odds of winning, and second, that anyone who gambles risks far more than the establishments that they bet against. In traditional brick and mortar casinos, the house tries to do everything it can to increase their profits. In an online gambling setting, websites can be even less trustworthy. However, decentralized gaming platforms are more out there and open. However, you know, they're still set up to make you lose via human psychology. Rewards or lack thereof, and we're just going to go through the titles. Addiction, of course. Can blockchain technology fix everything? Of course it can! Except there's government regulation, and there's also other problems as well. So it's a decent article, maybe not the worst one. How I made $10,000 in a day trying my luck playing the top Bitcoin casino games. And you see so many headlines like this, and it's like, oh my God, I can't wait to become rich. And even if this guy did make $10,000, there's a large percentage of the population out there that wouldn't cash that in immediately. They get so greedy that they're like, oh my God, I made 10 grand, but what if I roll again? You know, it's 10 grand, and if I have like $10 rolls, well, I can't be in such a situation that I'm going to lose it all. Wrong! There's been so many people that won $20,000 in debt. Yeah, that's right. They went in debt. First, you'll need to buy some crypto. Next, we join. These are referral links. Not saying it's biased, but it's biased. And let's see, are these Bitcoin? Everything is. Oh my God, of course it's biased. So I doubt this guy actually made $10,000. Or if he did, sometimes these gambling websites pay for everything to get sponsored. But I'm going to end this off with a happy note. And here we are. So, if you got to this end of the video, Poloniex, we're postponing the maintenance originally planned for this Monday to December 17th. No, wait, that is December 17th. Our final testing uncovered an obstacle we need to address prior to completing the upgrade. Additionally, in response to the feedback, so actually they don't know which date they're going to do it, but it's just postponed. So there's Poloniex news for you. Is that good news? I don't think so. But we do have some good news on Bittrex. If you need assistance, you can contact their support, and they're probably not going to answer you. But calling all tech whizzes, work alongside the sharpest minds of blockchain, cybersecurity, and technology at Bittrex Exchange. You're probably going to get a 6-figure income, and you might get paid in cryptocurrency. So one of the interesting headlines of today was actually LinkedIn. They said that one of the most desired jobs is blockchain development. So you don't have to throw in your 5 figures and lose all of them in hopes of making a 6-figure salary this year, because you know the year's coming to an end, and that's really one of the only ways you see yourself making 6 figures, even with the crypto crash. After you see one of those advertisements, holy moly, I can get a Bitcoin for free from this betting website. Which, trust me, that's not going to happen. But you can set yourself up for success over the next 2 years if you study hard and you apply to Bittrex, or you apply to Binance or Coinbase or Poloniex. Even looks like Poloniex is having some trouble, so why not help them out? Or Robinhood. That's right, Robinhood is introducing checking and savings, but we're actually going to do an entirely new video about this, so stay tuned for that. My name is Michael Kubera. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out my brand new channel, billionaire bios. We're almost at 1,000. That's right, 1,000 subscribers on there. And the second video, the second episode is on its way. That is Correctamundo. One of these days, I'm going to do an episode on Tim Draper and some of the cryptocurrency billionaires. Stay tuned. And also, I need more money, so that's why I'm making a new channel. Bye. Honesty is the best policy.